Hello everybody, my name is Ben Ho and I'm here to teach you how to pig squeal. Okay, before we begin, I want to teach you a few things to help you prepare for pig squealing. And one of the two things I'm actually going to teach you is what to drink and what to eat. And first of all, you already know that you gotta have water. Now, when I say water, I only really mean room temperature water. Cold water is okay for you, but you want room temperature water because it soaks into your body's temperature and it just goes into your throat and helps heal any damages that you might have occurred that are very minor. So, you know, you can go ahead and start screaming, squealing, screeching, etc., etc. Now, when it comes to really eating, don't eat anything that's like really acidy or anything. Drinking too, don't drink anything that's acidy like pop or something like that. Less sugar. If you want to eat something to prepare, eat something like soup. It's not too bad, like minestrone. You know, it's not something with not a lot of salt, pepper in general. You want something that's just normal and healthy for you. But this is just to learn how to pig squeal. Once you know how to pig squeal, you don't need to worry about this because you're just trying to teach your body a few things and you want your body to be your maximum. Once you learn how to pig squeal, you can do what you want. Just don't act stupid and just eat anything you want and binge on a whole bunch of junk food. I'm just telling you that it's quite better to eat healthier food and drink healthier things, of course, to help your throat out, because you're going to be using it a lot when you're pig squealing, screaming, screeching, etc., etc. The next thing I need to tell you guys is about breathing. Now, you know there are two things about breathing. There's inhale and there's exhale. And you've heard a few rumors that inhaling is for pussies and it's easier. Well, it is true that it's easier, but the reason why they call it it's for pussies because you may not know, but 98.7% of people who do inhale can't really pig squeal inhale that well. Actually, they are doing it well, just doing it improperly, and it's hurting them without them realizing. So they're actually hurting their throat, and in the process, it's gonna hurt them. Now, when you breathe, first of all, you don't want to breathe through your lungs. You want to breathe through your diaphragm, and you don't. It might sound kind of weird because you don't know where your diaphragm is, and if you didn't know, it's right. If you kind of suck it in, you can feel your rib cage right below your rib cage, right where your stomach is. That's where your diaphragm is, and really, you breathe with your lungs, obviously, to bring air in, but does it expand when you take a deep breath? It expands with your lungs, but when you breathe normally, it's just your stomach contracts and it comes back in just normally, like it's instinct, but you don't try to. It's like, think about blinking, and it's blink, blink, you don't want to, and breathing like, oh shit, I forgot to breathe, I'm gonna die, I'm an idiot. Same thing with breathing, I mean like, breathing with your stomach, you don't, it's instinct, you don't naturally think about it. When I'm talking, it comes from my stomach, like my stomach gets bigger and smaller, so that's what I'm trying to say to it, really. Breathing in, breathing out, it all comes from your stomach, really. Like, it expands and constricts. And if you forget and you start naturally, like, forcing your lungs out to pig squeal, when I'm teaching you, it's not going to go too well. So, like I said, try to pay attention that it's only your stomach area and don't overexert yourself so it's your lungs. Total domination! Okay, now here's the big stuff. You need to learn 3 things for this step. The 3 things is to make the grudge sound. The second thing is to make the sound of O, like O. M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-E, O. And then the next one is to say re. Not brie, but re. Take the B out in the re, and then you have R-E-E. And then what I'm going to be teaching you has a capital E, so R-E-E, capital E. You gotta exaggerate that E. So first of all, first I want you to practice saying O. O, 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 O. Now, go a lower notch. O, O, O. And keep going, and keep going, and keep going. O, 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 O. Now, it kind of sounds like you're trying to say, oh yeah. Same thing, you know, you want to say, oh yeah. O, 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 O. Now let's get that, it gets very quiet and faint, but you get that very harsh type of feeling in your throat, and you want to keep going. So O, and you kind of wanna make that sound. You want to sound just like that exactly, kind of. You know, you want that harshness. You want to go low, and if you can't make the range that you want to, you gotta fake it out just like I did, because I'm trying to explain this. Now, the second thing you want to learn how to do is the grudge sound. Naturally, you go exhale. I can't really do the exact one from the movie, but just breathe out at a harsh, grudgy noise, and then when you breathe out, breathe in as if you're normally breathing in. Breathe out. Go. Whoa. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's a big step. Now go. Now try to go lower. Now, did you hear that? I kind of said oh. Now go lower and say oh, and bring that harshness with you that you said oh when you went really low. So go. See, now you're getting a very, very principled sound you want. And then now, what you really want to do is make that re, as I said, re, not the B, R-E-E, re, capital E, R-E-E, capital E. So I go, and when I say capital E, is because the very end it starts to exaggerate, and that's why I want you to exaggerate that last E. That's why I say capital E. So it's gonna go, and you're gonna get that pig sound you want. So keep going. Now, just make that E sound. Now, just make re. Now, try to add different noises, okay? So instead of saying breathe, start saying anything you want. See what I'm saying? You wanna try your best to experiment different sounds. That way you get the hang of it. So now you got your pig squeal. You got it now. You want to try your range. Go low. Go as low as you can. Now go higher. Now I don't want to go too high because I might disturb my family here because they're sleeping. It's the morning, but now start going higher. Go. You get what I'm trying to say. You want to try to get some breaths into it though too. Of course you're not going to have a lot of air intake for it. You can probably hold your breath longer than me if you want to, but when it comes to pig squealing though, I have a certain amount of air lung capacity that I'm very proud of, even though I do have asthma, and that is not an excuse obviously, but I'm very proud of my lung capacity when it comes to making a pig squeal. So I can go high and I can go low. I have specialty in low because it just sounds fucking badass. Here we go. Okay guys, now for this is the finale. I'm actually going to show you my pig squeal, my end result. Now heed my warning, the reason why I'm shirt naked is because I wanted to show you guys what the diaphragm looks like when you're actually pig squealing, inhaling. And like I said, I'm showing you how to properly do the inhale where it's healthy for you. I might sound a little different from my other pig squeals because I got a cold right now, but like I said, no excuse. I'm going to do my best, so here it is guys. And that's basically how my pig squeal goes. Of course, unnecessary movement of my body. That's just how I am. A little thrusting. I don't have a guitar, but it does make me feel like I'm pretty badass. So that's my pig squeal, guys. And thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, favorite, rate it, show other people. Thank you. Goodbye. Of course, don't stare at my stomach. It's kind of creepy unless if you're a guy. But ooh, girls, boom, boom, firepower.